Hello, my dear student. Hope you are fine and taking care of yourself at your home and doing your work on time. As you know that we are doing chapter magnetic effect of electric current. Before starting the topic, please do like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button for further notification. In magnetic effect of electric current, we have completed about the current flowing through the straight conductor, current is flowing through a coil, then we have done the solenoid also, electromagnet also. So in that time we have just explained them directly how we can do those questions. But what is the language of those activities in CBSE exam? Today I am going to tell you that few questions by that you can do as a self test in your notebooks. You already maybe you have done these questions in your notebook as a activity based questions, but these questions you have to do again by yourself, not by looking in the book. You have to do as a self test in your notebooks. So let us do today what is the CBSE language for those questions. So these few questions I am giving you today from the previous year CBSE exam papers. So these are of 2013, 14 and 14 and 15 session we are discussing today. So let's see what was the language of those questions. So the first question I have picked is, draw the pattern of the magnetic field line around the current carrying straight conductor. This is the A part of the question. You just see how the CBSE used to ask the questions, means what language they used to give in the paper, means not directly, sometimes directly also, but like this also they used to give maximum time. Second part is, how does the strength of the magnetic field produced change, means asking about the strength of magnetic field change. How, with what? First with the distance from the conductor, and second part they have given with an increase in current in a conductor. We have done these all parts, but directly we have explained with reason at that time in activity. But see what is the language of the question, and it is a 3-mark question. Now see second question. You have to do these by yourself by learning from your book the activities. Second question, explain the effect on the magnetic field at a point in a current carrying circular coil. Now earlier it was a straight conductor. Now what they have given? Circular coil. Due to, first part they have given increase in the amount of current flowing through it. हमें क्या करना है? फिर से वही magnetic field की strength निकालनी है. First factor what they have asked, increase in the amount of current flowing through the coil. Second part, increase in distance of point from the coil, means distance from the coil. Third part is increase in number of turns of the coil. So how many marks? Again you can see that 3 marks. So like this would be the language of the questions in the paper. So these are the 2 questions. That's 2 more questions, and as a test 1 or 2 questions you can do by yourself also, and then you can verify your answer. So let's do next questions. So now let's see another question. What is the language? Just now we have done the straight conductor, one type. I have given you the on first question. Now see the same question of straight conductor, how the examiner is asking in the paper, means same activity they used to ask in different pattern, different meaning. That question is straight. This was in 14 and 15, 2014 and 15 in CBSE exam. This question was there in this language. Straight right hand thumb rule. First question was that ki straight right hand thumb rule, means you have to give the statement of this rule. Second is PQ is a current carrying conductor in the plane of paper. So what is the plane of paper is given? This is the PQ conductor. The same diagram was in the exam. So what does it mean? Straight conductor is given. Okay. Conductor in the plane of paper as shown in the figure. Mention the direction of the magnetic field produced by it, means due to the current carrying conductor we have done in that activity, it produces a magnetic field lines around it in the form of circular concentric circles around it. So that he is asking, mention the direction of magnetic fields produced by it at the points A and B, means he has specified the 2 points in the exam, A point and B point, separate points. As you know that direction of current is same, we have done that. Magnetic field lines are circular, okay, and the rule also he has given himself in the question. So you will use your mind and you will find out the answer of these questions. Already we have done. but he has given in a conceptual form ki how they used to give the question answers in exam. So this is the first part. You have to find out the direction of magnetic fields at A and B. Okay, different points he is saying. Second part, what he has given, look at, given R1 is less than R2, means he has mentioned the distance of A and B point, and R1 is less than R2. Where will be the strength of the magnetic field will be larger? Justify your answer, means you have to give reason and explain your question in each case. In both the cases, whatever your answer is in this case or in this case, you have to specify your answer. So means, see, the same activity in CBSE examiner change the language of the question, but every time your answer is same. So in paper you have to understand like it is based on distance from the straight conductor. So use your mind and you can do these questions. For today you have to do these questions in your notebook according to the CBSE pattern. Next time we will do other CBSE questions related to the like forces exerted on a current carrying conductor or Fleming's left hand rule, whatever, solenoids and electromagnet. What is the language of those questions? For today this is okay. Have a nice day. Thank you.